Hello all, welcome to Code 9 Destination. Here is a day 37 here. So the probably guys, we have learned something very important topic in the previous class that is called boards and streams with a very simple formula and the very simple concept we have applied in a previous classes probably. So going forward, today also we're going to learn one more application of the TSD only. That is we can able to call it as races and games. This will be not so much of highlighted because it will come only minimum number of questions. I mean, we can't able to guarantee that this particular topic will definitely come. But knowing this topic is a much important because it is a least less difficult when comparing to the another topic like train or boats and anything you take it up. This topic is a very much easiest one you can able to focus on here. That's a one thing I would like to recommend always. This particular topic is a very much easiest one. Okay. So coming to the races and games, you're going to apply the same concept only, not concept of the boats and stream. So boats and stream, the core thing is different. The string, the theme, think like downstream and upstream will come in the place, and the speed of the boat will come, and those things will come. But here, that kind of the thing it will not come here. You need to create your own formula, like a difference, like with respect to the speed and the distance. So the probably what kind of the questions you will ask. So who wins the race? Okay, if A and B is running towards in the running race. Okay, so A fasting by 5 meters, then B how much time it will take. So these kind of the questions with related to the TSD only, they'll keep on asking you in the particular topic we can going to see this one. So hope you guys clear in this topic and the previous class topic, and also I got the feedback that you have understood about the previous class topic in a very well, and make sure that you're sticking to this process and clearly and making your practices very effectively in all the problem guys. I'm damn sure that you will clear in all the placement exams. So quickly we will having the mock series with respect to the topic, all the topic we have combined, and we're going to take the mock series. We left with the only few topics when the aptitude, that is quantitative, and we'll move on the reasoning and as well as soft skill and as well as the verbal. Once we finishing everything, we will definitely going with the mock series probably. Okay, in the mock series, how we're going to solve the pattern is a very important thing that we're going to discuss here. You got it, guys? Okay, we'll move on to the questions. You see this? How I can able to solve the question is a matter. Okay, so before that, you need to know this one. This is not a formula. This is something that you must have to remember. Okay, and you can able to apply because this formula will not available in all places. You must have to make sure that particular think of logic, because many times the people forget to diverge the logic based on the question. It's not applicable for them, but they try to pick the wrong way of the method instead of diverging the logical thing that is behind the question. So make sure that you're understanding the logic very well on it and you're applying on it. That's a one important thing I just want to always compile in every time. Understand the logic of the questions by decoding the value of the trick of the question. That's a very important term. Same like here, these particular, it's not a formula, it's like a description or it's like a logical formula. You can take it up here. This formula will help you a lot to understand the question. Okay, so winner distance means winner distance. So the winner distance means the length of race, and loser distance means the winner distance minus beat distance plus start distance. This is how the value you can able to call it as. Okay, that is, and winner's time, that is loser's time. Okay, minus beat time plus start time. Okay, so the winner's time by loser distance is equal to loser time to the rate of winner distance. Okay, and they are giving this one. You see this one. So if the race ends in deadlock, what's mean with the deadlock? So both reach the winning point together, the point b time and b distance is equal to 0. That's what the thing we can able to call is this one. I'll just move to the questions here. That will be really effective, guys. So please make sure you stick with me so that I can able to help you in all the question easy will understand. Okay. So very simple question here. They are saying that in a 300-meter race, A beats a B by 22 seconds, 22.5 seconds. Okay. So then, or 6 seconds. So 22.5 meter or 6 seconds. So the B time over the course. Over the course means it's a race. That's what the thing they are saying. So totally we having a 300-meter race. in the 300-meter race, A beats B by 22.5. Okay, so then you just say that, so A beats B means what? A beats B means what? Then B runs, okay, B runs 22.5 meter or 6 seconds. So you don't want to keep the decimal always. You can keep the 22.5 as 45 over 2 or 6. Like the way you can able to take it up here in this one. And B covers 300 meter. That's what the thing. So B covers 300 meters. B 300 meters. How much time? So A beats. So A is currently, B is running this much of distance. Okay. So then if you want to say that B covers 300 meter means, how will you explain this one? So you can able to take it up the same formula, guys. So the distance equal to what? So the B covers something there. B is time over the course they are asking here. So then time formula you need to ask. Okay, the time formula you need to use. So the time is equal to what? That is, we can able to call it as what? Anyone say? Okay. So we can able to call that the time is equal to distance by speed. We can able to call this one. So distance, we can able to say that here there is, so the value of they have given that 300 meter, right? So over 300 meter, they have take it up. And so you see this one, we don't have any speeds there in this one they have mentioned. But you want to convert like a meter per second. So meter per second means, so this is a distance, the total distance equal to 300 meter. Okay. So the speed is equal to what? Speed you can able to call it as that, like, so 45 by 2. Okay, like what we can able to consider. This is the distance and this is speed. Okay, so or you can able to call it as this time is also, you just want to take it up. That's in terms of seconds. If you take it up, guys, this will give you the value closely to the 80 seconds. So this is how the answer you will derive here, that for the time. You can able to say that the B time over the course, over the race circle, we can able to say that that is called 80 seconds. So that's how the thing you just want to derive here, the answer here in this one. Correct, guys? Okay. I'll move to the next one. You see this one. A runs 1, 2 by 3. So 1, 2 by 3. Okay, 1, 2 by 3 times as fast as B. If A gives B a start of 80 meter, how far must the winning post be so that A and B might reach it at the same time? That's the thing they have given in the question here. So how we can able to take it up here, this one? You can see this one. A runs. So if you're taking the value, guys, it will give you that 5 by 3. Okay, 5 by 3. So they are saying that A runs 5 by 3 times of as fast as B. So this is the thing they have given in this one. Okay. So A run this much of thing. Okay. If you are making the proper value with respect of A and B, means you can able to call like, so A by B, the ratio is equal to 5 by 3. Just making the value this side. That's it. Okay. So then A is equal to, this is something we have done. And next thing that you see this one, you consider that A runs for 5 meter and B runs for remaining something. Okay. So in the race of 5 meter, okay, so they have given very clearly that is A gives a B a start of 80 meter probably. How far the winning most B so that A and B might reach at the same time? That's a little bit different question that you need to approach it very clearly. If you are not approaching it, it's a little bit hard you to get the answer. Okay. So in a race of 50 meter, A gains 2 meter over B. Other gain by A in a race of 5 meter. So then we can able to take very simply, guys. So he was giving the start here in this one. Then you can say that A gain, it's a gain, okay, 2 meter. That's what the thing we can be able to say this one. If you take it up value, guys, this will give you that how far the winning post be so that A and B might reach it at the same time. You can call it as 5 by 2 times of the total meter of the distance. We can able to call it as 40. Okay, so that 40 times of 5, you can able to call the way called 200 meter. So this is the final answer you can able to derive here in the place. Okay, guys. So going to the next question, that is in a 100-meter race, A can beat a B by 25 meter. So B can beat C by 4 meter in the, so same race, A can beat C by what? This kind of the question you can make like a just directly like a thing called Like think call, we can able to call directly like a ratio. You don't want to make that much of difference. You see this one? I'm taking that A is to B. They are mentioning that A can beat the B by 25 meter. That is B is get lost. You can able to take the value of A is equal to 100 is to 75. Okay. And next one, that is a B is to C. We can able to take it up here. The B can beat the C by 4 meter here. There is 96. You can able to take it up directly. In the same race, so A can beat C by what? Okay, that is the thing they are asking here in this one. So how I can able to get the A is to C? Just making the product of the multiplication. You know the same thing, right? We have practiced this one in a very previous classes, I think so. That is A over B times of B over C. You can keep it up. So B, if you cancel it, it will give you the value called what? If you get the value like A by C, we will get the same, like we just want to install the value here. That is 100 over 75 times of 100 over, that is 96. I can call it here. Once I call this one, so 95 times of 96, it will give me something like we can generate here. That is 95 times of 96. Okay. So 95 times of 96 means, you see this one, 7500. 7500 times of 754. We can calculate better. 0 and 42 plus 3 45 and 45 and 45 and 63 plus 4 67. Okay, you see this 0 0 and 12 and 7. So 7200 we will getting here. Okay, so the probably, you see this one, 100 times of 100 over 7200 means 0 get cancelled. You're left with a value called 100 over 72. So this is the value of the A is to C, we can able to say. But they are asking that, so now A is to C is equal to 100 meter, guys. Okay, so you see this one, that is, sorry, 100 meter, 100 by 72, that is the ratio, right? You can able to say that A beat the C by 28 meter. If you're taking the difference, that will give you the value called 28. So the probably here, the answer you will get here is 28 meter. This is how you can easily manipulate the answer with respect of the questions here. So you don't want to make that much of steps in this one. It's a little bit easy, but you need to use 100% logical sense to get the answer here, because sometimes it will become a very difficult questions. So in the previous questions, it's a very difficult, but this question is a little bit easy when compared to the previous one. Okay, so this is how the thing, you just want to get the process of the answer here, this one. Okay, guys. So going to the next question, in a race of a 200 meter, so B can give you a start of 10 meter to the A and C and A, and C can give you a start of 20 meter to the B. Then the start at the C can give to A in the same race. That's a point of questions they are asking here, this one. Okay, so you can say like, there is B is giving the start of A, then you can able to call it as in a 200-meter race. Okay, total is 200-meter race. So then you can call it as B is to A is equal to, if 200 means, so this fellow will be 190. And C is to B. They are mentioning it as C is giving the start here. This one, he was taking that, that is 200, and this will become a 180. That's what the thing they are asking here. So now they are asking that C in the same race. C is to A, they are asking. C is to A. If you want to get the C is to A means same like C by B at times of B by A. If you multiply, guys, you will get the value that is 200 over 90 and 190, 200 times of 180. You see this 0 get cancelled, and something the value will get here that's related to the 171. Yeah, so like the way you will get here in the finally. Okay, once you derive this one, you see how much start it is given by C means, if you're taking the difference of it, it will give you the value called a 29 meter. Very exactly like a previous problem what we have solved, same like a question is coming here, this one. So make sure that you follow this pattern, you can able to clear in an easy way. Got it, guys? So the next one, in a kilometer race, so A beats a B by 30 seconds, B beats C by 50 seconds, and A beats C by 180 meter. They are given a few things as a seconds and a few things as a meter. The time taken by the A to run the 1 kilometer is dash. That's a question they are asking. Okay, let's see how we can able to solve. So in a kilometer race, okay, in a kilometer race, it's a kilometer race, right? So it is a kilometer race. Suppose A takes, okay, we don't know, right? Suppose you can consider that A takes t seconds. Okay, and so it's saying that A takes t second, B takes by 30 seconds, then B takes extra 30 seconds. Okay, that is t plus 30 seconds we can able to say here. That's what the thing. And going to the next one, that is a B beats a C by 50 seconds, like what they mentioned. Then, so that is B is already 30, t plus 30. If you get is add extra, it will become a 45 seconds here, this one. Okay, so if the A beats a C by 180 meter is covered by C, okay, in a 45 seconds. A beat the C, A beat the C 180 meter is covered by C in a 45 seconds. Okay, then how much time would taken to A to run a 1 kilometer? 1 kilometer mean we can able to call it as what? 1000 meter. Okay, so let's take it out. That is 180 meter. A beats the C by 180 meter, right? So 180 meter is covered by C is equal to 45 seconds. So the same, like you just want to check it out with respect to the value of the 1000. Okay, then you can directly take it up. That is 45 over 180 times of 1000. If you keep it up, guys, it will give you that 250 seconds. So A covers the 1 kilometer in 250 seconds. But the question they are asking very clearly, so the time taken by A to run the 1 kilometer is the thing they are asking in this one. Okay, so but A takes something that with respect to the thing to crossing all that, that's a value. So you want to reduce it again, it's minus 45 seconds, it's 205 seconds you can able to call here. This is how the thing you will get here in this pattern. Okay, so make sure you copy down and you so practice this one in very clearly. Okay, so a team played 40 games in a season and won in 24 of them. And what percent of game played did the team win? How, what percentage, if they, so you see this one, the team is playing 40 games total in a session and winning 24 of them, what percentage of the games played did the team win? How much percentage they are asking in this one? It's look like a very simple question that it's like a very simple question that is 24 out of 40, so times of 100. That's it. It's a very simple question, I think so. So that is 6 times 4 is equal to 24. If you multiply that, you will get the value called 60%. It's look like very, very simple. Okay, so going to the next one, guys, you see this one, it is again the kilometer race. Okay, you see this one, and a kilometer race, A, B, C are a 3 participant. Okay, so A can give a B a start of 50 meter and C can give a start of 69 meter. Then the start which B can allow C is dash. That's a little bit different question. You see this one, A, B, C, there is a D, 3 different participant is there. Okay, A can give the start by 50 meter. You can consider that kilometer means if you want to always convert it to the meter probably. Okay, so that you can take the A is equal to 1000 meter because A is beating him. A is giving the start. Then so the B will be in the position of 950. Okay, and C getting a start of, that is 69 means 1000 minus 69, we will get the value called 931. Okay, this is how the value will get here, this one. But the point is that they are asking how the B and C will migrate here. So the B and C means you can see this one, that is 950 is to 931. We can able to take it up. If you canceling this one, I mean taking the difference of this one, it will give you that 19 meter probably. Okay, there is a B is to C, so that you can able to take it up, the B over C, we can able to call it as 19 over 950 the times of 1000 meter with respect of the value. You can call this one, guys, it will give you the value like 20 meter. That's what the thing we can able to generate here. There is this 20 meter is a very correct answer in this particular question. So make sure that you copy down here and you practice this one in very clearly. Hope you guys clear about the questions. I'll move with the next question here. That is say A and B taking a part in the 100-meter race. Okay, so A run a 5 kilometer per hour an hour. Okay, so that A gives B start of 8 meters. So still beats him by 8 seconds. So the speed of the B is the question they are asking here, the please. So you can take something like very easily. They have given that is a B speed is equal to 5 kilometer per hour. If you are want to convert into the meter per second, because all the value they have given is a meter per second only, so you must have to convert it. So if you are converting this one, that is 5 times of 5 by 18, we can able to call it as, that will give you that 25 over 18 a meter per second, you will get this one. Okay, so the probably here in this one, that is a time taken by A to cover the 100 meter. Okay, because so A and B taking the part in a 100-meter race, right? So the fellow, how much time it will take to cover for the A. So if you take this one, that is with respect to the time. Okay, the time is equal to, so the distance by speed. Okay, the distance by speed. So speed is equal to 25 by 18, right? You can able to call it as 18 over 25. You can able to keep it up. That is 25 times of 4 you will get here, and you will say that that's 72 seconds. So for A to cross the 100-meter race. Okay, so now there is time taken by B to get this value, because the fellow is only covering the 92 meters, because so B is starting the portion of the 8 meters here. So then, so the distance of B is covered here in this one, that is called 92 meters here in this place. If you take up this one, guys, we can able to say that that is 72 plus 8. Okay, the 72 plus 8 is the thing we just want to consider here. It is because already he was occupying some extra time. So 72 plus 8, we can say that that is called 80 seconds. Okay, so 80 seconds is the value we will get here in this one. So probably we can able to take it up. So the B covering 92 meter in 80 seconds. That's the logic. Okay, if you are taking the value here, so I'm just considering this one. So B speed is equal to 92 meter per 80 seconds. If you want to convert into the kilometer per hour from the meter per second, means you need to multiply by 18 by 5. If you are multiplying this one, guys, it will get you the value like 414 over 100. If you make it up, the value you will get here, that is 4.14 kilometer per hour. That's the only logic we will get here in this place. So please make sure that you copy down this one. It's related to the speed. This is the most important concept we have applied here in this one. So make sure you copy it and practicing in this particular questions. Got it, guys? So going to the next question, there is a 4 sisters. Okay, so Tara, Suvarna, Uma, and Vibha are playing a game such that the losers doubles the money of each of the other players from a share. They played 4 games. Each sister lost 1 game in alphabetical order. At the end of the 4th game, so each sister had rupees 32 rupees. How much money did Suvarna start with? This is something like very tedious questions we can able to consider, because it's like something you just want to make a table here, this one. So I'm just taking the value, that is Suvarna, so Tara and Uma and Vibha. Okay, you see this one, 4 sisters are playing such a game that the losers double the money of each of the players from here share. They played 4 games. Okay, the 4 games. Okay, we need to call the original money something like money they will have, right? So I'm calling here that the original money they're having. Okay, or else we can call the original money in the last one, because you can't able to predict the original money. So you see this one, that you can able to break down like this. You can take a table y bar. You can take like this, and you make a table like fourth game, third game, second game, and first game, like what you can able to mention here in this one. So the probably in the question they are saying that the 4th game, so the 4th game that they are clearly mentioning at the end of the 4th game, each sister had 32 rupees. That's what the thing they are saying. The Vaibhav is also 32. That is the only clue they have giving here, this one. And next time you see this one, the losers, the only clue, the playing the game such that the losers double the money of each of the other players from her side. Okay, then it will become a 16, 16, 16. Okay, so it will become a value called what? It will become a 16. I mean, it will become a the value like so the thing we can able to call it as 32, 32, 32. So if you see this one, this will become a 80 probably in this one, 60 times of y. And next one, that this will become a 8, 8, and this will become a 72, and 40 to 40 we can able to call it as here. That the 4 games, we just want to say this one. And next one, the original game of this one, you can call it as the 4, 68, and something you can call it as that is 36 and 20. You see this one, the logic is very clear. 4 sisters, playing the 4 different games. The losers doubles the money. Losers doubles the money of each other players from her share. Okay, so if they want to lose something, it will get a share to someone else. That's what the thing here in this one we can able to say here the place. Okay, so then original money everyone has had is here. So coming to this, she will have 62, and that she will have 34, and she will have 18 rupees probably, and she will have the original money is equal to 10 rupees. That's what the thing we can able to call here in the place to make sure that complete this one in a very clear way. So this is not a very frequent question. It's a very rare most question in the race and the games. So to make sure you clear this one and making you practice on it. Okay. So the one more question. So in a 400-meter race, so A give the B start of 5 seconds. Okay. That if you take this one, A and B means we can call it as 5 seconds means it's not about the distance. It's something they are given in the time. Then you need to be beats. It's not a beast. It's a beat. Okay. So beats him by something the value they have given in this one. So A covering. Okay. So the probably you see this one A covering 400-meter in t seconds. That's what they think. And next one that is B covering. So B covering and it beats him by 15 meters probably there, right? So you can call it as 385 meter. Okay. So how much time it will take here? B give a start. Okay. So that probably that is a t plus 5 seconds we can able to take here this one. So the B covers the 400-meter in something. That's what the thing we can able to call it as. So we just want to find out. So B covers how much time it will take him to cover the 400-meter. That is the logical questions here. Then you can take it up. That is a t plus 5. So over 385 times of 400. Okay, if you deal this one, guys, it will give you closely to the value like 400, 385. Okay, you can able to cancel this by 8. I mean, fourth table even, or if you want to cancel it as fifth table, that is 80 by 77. So t plus 5 seconds we can able to say that the B care at time. B covers this particular distance of the 400-meter in the 80 over 77 seconds, the t plus 5 seconds. Okay, you want to cover that's also the B covers in the 400 meters. You can able to say like the A beats the B. This is also the same thing. Then you can able to take like this as well as the t plus 7 1 by 7 seconds. So you can also consider this one as a equivalent value. If you take this one, that it will give you 7 sevens of 49, 49 plus 1, 50 by 7 we will have. If you take this value this side, it will call it as so 70 plus 50 over 7 second you will call it as. So consider as this is second equations. Okay, so you just manipulate the both equations here because the both of them is a given data to find the value quality only. It's just making you the confusion. They have given the another one data, but by this only you can able to decode the value of the answer here. Okay, so going to this one, you see this 80 times of t plus 5 over 77. Okay, here there is 7t plus 50 by 77. You see with the seventh table I can able to cancel this as 11. Okay, so if I keep in the 11 this side, okay, it is going that side. So if you manipulate the value like 80 times of t, 80 times of t, if you make it up, 80 times of t plus 5 is equal to, so 77t plus something the value call, you can call it as 550, like what you will get here this one. If you deal this one, guys, you will get that value that is a t is equal to 50 seconds. Okay, my question is the respective speed. You have got this time here, but you need the respective speed. So the speed means you could call it as that is distance by time. Distance equal to what? That is 400 meter. The time is equal to 50 seconds. 0 0 get cancel means you will get the answer called like 8 meter per second. So if you are converting this in a kilometer per hour, so you can able to call it as now A speed is equal to 8 meter per second. But coming to the B speed, it will be less, right? So when it comes to this one, we can able to take it as that is 7 meter per second is the possible answer for the B. Okay, this is how the answer will come. So A speed is equal to 8 meter per second means 7. I mean B speed is equal to 8 meter per second. So, okay, guys. So by this, we are closing the chapter called Races and Games. I hope you clearly understand about it. If you have any questions, doubt in the one we have discussed, so please make sure you can indicate us so that in the comment box or the in the personal message in the mail we have described in the chat box there. Okay. So please make sure you're practicing this one and making your calculation very clean and efficient way probably. And so yes, so we are done with the class and hope we are clear with this topic. So thank you. Have a nice day.
Hey, hold on. I'm back. I'm super excited to inform you that in last 2 months, we've been able to conduct around 50 drives and around 100 plus students have been selected for various MNCs. The packages are ranging from 3.5 to 10 lakhs. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing us on our YouTube channel, by liking our social media platforms like Facebook, Insta and LinkedIn. Thank you.